Hello, hopefully you are hearing me. I think I'm here and live and in living color, but is this thing working? This is an impromptu video for JP, and it's going to be quick because I got to get to work. But he wanted to see the size of my Encyclia species, and here they all are. We'll start with this one, Encyclia dichroma, which has continued to put up new growths for me, and it is working on two at the moment. One that's maturing, that is this year's, and then they put up another one, and that's an old one. This here is Encyclia edithiana, I'm sorry. And all of these were from H&R. Well, not this one. This might have been from Jewel. Anyway, this is in edithiana, which is supposed to be, culture-wise, on the very edge of intermediate and warm, as is dichroma, very similar to Marii. They grow in their native habitat is pretty much on the edge of the cloud forest. This is Hamburii, Encyclia Hamburii, and it did very well. These are last year's growths, and it just putting up that growth. And this year, this gave two. There's that one, and then there's another. But they're doing really well. And these are miniatures. I believe the dichroma and Hamburii are, if they're not bloom size, they're very close to bloom size. Very happy to see that. Phenicia giving me a little growth. And this one has matured. This is a very special Phenicia. There's the variation, clonal name. Now, something that I wasn't expecting, because trust me, I've been looking closely at my trichis syndromes, in addition to my new ones that are here, my lancianum, and then back there is nanum, which nanum is beautiful and fragrant. But these are my Jason Fuchs, and that one is Jonesii, Jonesianum. Okay. So I really had not noticed any signs of growth on my Jonesianum. My Jason Fuchs, both of these on the other hand, there's growths coming out, and this one actually gave me two, but no blooms. Now, this, however, which is a later bloomer, these generally bloom in the early summer. These come on later. But today I noticed this. That is a inflorescence. You can see how it is emerging from the base, and you can see how the end is tipped off, and it's in the shape of a somewhat, what would that be, bulb? I don't want to say bulb, but it is pear-shaped. So that is in inflorescence. Woohoo. Now, that was a total surprise. This is what I came over here to see. First time bloom for me. And I have several of these. BLC Hawaiian Treat, which is Richard Mueller times LC Trick or Treat. And it just opened. while this one looks more fully open. Nice color, nice spots. Yeah, doing well. I came over here to see if this had opened up, these buds. This is my Hawaiian kaleidoscope. Something. This is another Richard Mueller cross. And these buds are taking their sweet time in opening, but that's good. That's okay. And here is my Encyclia blakata. The spike still going up, up, up. And thought I would get more spikes out of some of the growths from last season, but I don't see any. Lots of growths, though, that are maturing quite nicely. This is my Encyclia cordigera, and it is not doing quite as well as I wanted it to. Some of the growths you can see over here, they did not make it, but it appears that there are some new ones that I did not know were on the plant that are emerging. So that's good, and that's a really nice, healthy new growth there, and I see another one right there. These are highlight plants, and they must dry out in between waterings. These are some more encyclias. These are hybrids. And this is an Encyclia cross, a Cindy times something. Doing a lot better than that cordigera. Lots of growths maturing. You see what it's potted up in, really just leca. And here's another Encyclia right here that is somewhat recovering. This is the bellazonsis times stellata, and it hasn't bloomed for a couple of years. So I am really hoping soon. My EPC magic wand. It didn't bloom this year, but it is giving me another growth up there. And what else was I going to show you? Encyclia-wise. Well, here is my edithiana, and it has put out a lot more growths than the last time. There's another, and I see roots coming out of from the inside and what am I trying to say? Grasping onto the ceramic. And then I have this Encyclia, which is Mataroy. It's very nice species. And these had scale, and I think I finally got rid of it. Its roots are rebounding, and there's a new growth right there. And that is a new growth. Still patiently waiting on inflorescence. But, you know, good things happen to those who wait. This one was on the ground when I got here today. We had some winds, and this really has not put up. I guess that's a little minute growth in there, but really it's not moved at all. Maybe I should repot it. It is Epidendrum floribanda times cordigera. That's what it is. Cordigera times floribanda. Two primary hybrids. Okay. I think that's all I'm going to talk about and show today. I'm going to go to work. That spike is still going well on my for the Suncoast choice plant. So, oh, there's another Encyclia right here. And I wish that would bloom, but it's healthy nonetheless. All right. All right, folks. Here's my Atro Rubens, and it's giving me another growth. Still tiny. I got some Prostechias here, formerly Encyclia, and this is a nursery rhyme. Here's my Garciana, Encyclia Garciana. It's got some sheaths. Hopefully I'll see blooms, and then this is Encyclia bellazonensis, and this was recuperating, and now I see a new growth area. So I am gonna turn this thing off for now, and more to come soon. If you enjoyed this and you like other videos of this sort and don't mind me mumbling every now and then, and why don't you just hit the button on the thumbs up. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks, and enjoy your orchids. Bye.